Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch their kite out of a tree.
Oh no, it's really stuck up there. What are we going to do?
Everybody knows that the best way to get something out of a big, tall tree is to get the help of
A giant!
And the best way to meet a giant is to go up a
Beanstalk!
So that's what we have to do.
Jack and Jill headed to the market to look for some magic beans that could grow a beanstalk way up into the clouds.
Welcome to Bean Depot. Our bean prices won't be beat.
But they soon discovered that getting magical beans was going to be a lot harder than they thought.
We've got green beans, fava beans, black beans.
We need magic beans.
I'm afraid I'm all out of those.
Please, we need to grow a magic beanstalk so we can find a giant to get our kite out of a tree.
A kite in a tree, you say? That sounds serious. Well, the only magic beans I've got left are a group of unruly, misbehaved, super energetic jumping beans.
We'll take them.
All right, but don't forget, if you want to find a giant, you have to know the secret password. So listen carefully. It's fee-fi-fo-fum.
Fee-fi-fo-fum.
Got it. Thanks.
Back at home, Jack and Jill found out that the merchant was right. These beans had a lot of energy.
So what do we do now? How do we get them to settle down and grow?
Luckily, Jill knew just what to do. She fed the magical jumping beans some water, some soil, and for dessert, a little bit of sunshine. The magic jumping beans were so happy that they grew into the biggest, tallest beanstalk Jack and Jill had ever seen.
Wow!
Let's go find a giant.
When they got to the top of the beanstalk, Jack and Jill saw lots of fluffy clouds.
But no giant.
Oh, right. The secret password. What was it again?
Fee-fi-fo-fum. Suddenly, a giant appeared. I said, suddenly, a giant appeared.
Oh, right. That's me.
Fee-fi-fo-fum.
Jack and Jill kept their distance. Was this a friendly giant?
Wow. Look at me, guys. I'm a giant.
Hello down there!
Hello up there!
Wow, this is awesome! Ahem.
Welcome to the land of giants, where all of the friendliest and most helpfulest giants live.
I'm a giant, in case you didn't notice.
Jack and Jill told the giant about their kite stuck way up high in a tree, and he agreed to lend them a hand.
That's what we giants do best.
No time at all, the giant had the kite out of the tree.
Won't you stay and play with us? Play? Oh, that's the other thing.
We giants do best.
So Jack and Jill and the friendly, helpful giant flew the kite all afternoon and lived happily ever after. The end.